Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis and Arundel County and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, November 17th, 2021. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Yeah, it is hump day again, and I can almost taste the weekend coming up, and I am excited about that because next week is a short week. We're not going to be doing the DNB on Thursday or Friday because it is Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so I am pretty excited about that. But before we get into the weekend, we need to get to the news. So, shall we? A mother and her daughter were robbed at gunpoint on Monday evening outside of their apartment in Glen Burnie. The two were sitting in their car when a black male approached and pointed a gun at them, demanding cash and property. They complied, and the suspect did flee the scene. There's not much of a description other than it was a black male wearing a green mask and dark-colored hoodie and dark-colored sweatpants. If anybody has any information, the police are asking you to call 410-222-6135. Here in Annapolis, a second jewelry heist in as many days. This one was from the Governor Calvert house on State Circle, and a woman who was a guest at the hotel from November 3rd to the 7th said that someone stole jewelry from her luggage, and she didn't realize it until she returned home. All in all, about $3,000 in jewelry is missing, 2 necklaces, and 2 sets of earrings. Every time I think the library can't get any cooler, they up the game on me. Beginning right now, if you need a rapid COVID test, all you need to do is go to your local library branch and ask for a free one. Now, these are the take-home type. The kits come with instructions on how to administer the test and what to do if it comes back positive, etc. And they are limiting these to 1 per person per day. Of course, the health department is still doing testing and vaccinating for anyone 5 years and older, and you can get schedules and appointments at aahealth.org. But man, I'll tell you, this is not the library of my youth. The Phillips Charitable Foundation has given Bello Machre a fantastic grant. The foundation gave $116,500 to the organization, which is in the process of buying and outfitting a new state-of-the-art, fully accessible home for 4 adults with critical needs for accessible housing. The new home will be named in honor of Howard W. Phillips Jr., and Bello Machre serves kids and adults with developmental disabilities, and they are a true gem for us here in Anne Arundel County. A quick reminder that tomorrow Annapolis Green is hosting a virtual climate change discussion about the recent global summit, COP26, and what it means for us here in Maryland. They're going to have Dr. Peter Goodwin with the University of Maryland Center for Environmental Science and Maryland Secretary of the Environment, Ben Grumbles, who actually participated in the summit in Glasgow. As I said, it is virtual, but you do need to pre-register. So you want to send an email to bay@AnnapolisGreen.com. Again, that's bay@AnnapolisGreen.com with the subject line of COP26, and they're going to send you the Zoom credentials. And as we wrap it up, I learned yesterday that the owners of Red Eye's Dock Bar will be opening up a new place here in Annapolis called Vibe. It'll be a live music venue at the old Union Jacks location, and I have a call with the owners a bit later on this morning to get some more of the details. It'll be good to have something back there and even better to have live music. So I will have more details on that for you tomorrow. And finally, up this weekend on the Local Business Spotlight, Jonathan Rondo from the Arc of Central Chesapeake, which is really an amazing organization. And the following week, a brand new store in the Annapolis Town Center, Stardust Deluxe. All right, that's it for the news. But first, a quick thank you to our sponsors for today's daily news brief, Solar Energy Services, the Kristi Neidhardt Team of Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster Company, and the Hospice of the Chesapeake. A quick reminder to please leave us a rating or a review if you're someplace where you can do that. And if you have a chance, make sure you let your friends, family, and colleagues all know to give us a follow. So now hang tight. We have George Young from DCMDVA Weather standing by with your locally forecast weather report. All of that coming up in just a few seconds.
Another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt of the Kristi Neidhardt Team from Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster Company.
I always look forward to November as I think of it as a whole month to focus on gratitude. I am incredibly grateful to our past and current clients who've entrusted us with the sale of one of their largest assets, their homes. Over the past 2 years, that's nearly 200 individuals and families that we've had the privilege to serve. I'm grateful that we get to be a part of their lives when their families grow, grateful to be trusted when a loved one is lost or becomes ill, grateful to be a part of helping someone become a homeowner for the very first time, and grateful to be a part of someone's moving onto the water or finding a second home retreat. I'd like to take this opportunity to challenge you to think of the people in your life that you are grateful for. Friends, family, coworkers, service providers, and so many others. Reach out and let them know. And if we can help you with a move in the future, give us a call.
That's another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt. To get in touch, call 410-599-1370 or visit kn-team.com. That's kn-team.com.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be, so you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Wednesday, November 17th. Yesterday was an improvement over Monday's breezy conditions, and today we'll keep that improving trend going in a big way. Look for sunny highs today in the 60s, followed by more sunshine tomorrow with even warmer temps in the upper 60s to lower 70s for afternoon highs, before another front moves through on Friday, bringing a few showers and dropping temps back down to near 50 degrees for highs, with sunshine in 50s then expected for the weekend. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there. Stay healthy and be safe. And, of course, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And also download our app on all of your devices by searching DCMDVA Weather from the Apple or Google App Stores, so you can always stay weather informed.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. With all the talk of energy resilience in the news recently, I'm surprised there's not more talk about solar plus batteries, especially since 1/3 of all of our new residential solar projects include a battery backup system that provides instant energy security and peace of mind. And with incentives in place for battery backup, this investment is now more affordable than ever. With financing rates as low as 0.99% and plans offering 18 months same as cash, it's now easier than ever to go solar with no money down. Financing creates an easy bill swap scenario where you replace your electric bill with a loan payment, allowing you to build equity in your own personal energy supply. Don't wait for your next power outage to act. Contact us today at 410-923-6090 or visit us at solarsaves.net to learn more about solar with battery backup. Don't wait another minute. Sunshine's are wasted.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
Advanced illness decisions aren't always easy. Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, wants you to know you do have a choice over who provides care, what type of care, and when and where your loved one receives that care. Learn more at hospicechesapeake.org.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at EyeOnAnnapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.